Your training needs to have what we call base miles. It needs to have some high intensity work for strength, power, speed, and it needs to have your graduated distance rides, those long distance rides that you go out and do to help build up to your target. We're going to finish with all of that coming together in your training plan, okay? But for now, I want to make sure we've talked about enough about the gears, the hills, the wind, rhythm, leg speed, pace, heart rate, how those things come together, how you manage those. The person on the other bike doesn't have to manage those. That's why I don't have to keep up with them. I've got to manage my resources. Repeat after me, off the back. Okay? You just have to learn how to say that phrase and let them go. You don't have to keep up. Yes, ma'am?
I noticed you don't have the bars that stick out the front. What do you think of those for riding into the wind?
Well, you know, I have more than one bicycle. And the bicycle I ride at the Hotter Than Hell is my touring bike. And it is set up with the clip-on extensions up front. A little different geometry on the bike. I have 3 gears up front for that one so that I can pull that 50-pound payload of my trailer and not kill my little sticks of legs, okay? And get that leverage thing going on. So when you lay down on those properly, you're getting some nice skeletal frame to support your torso. You get to open up that chest real nicely. You get to breathe real good. You reduce the wind resistance and airflow. You usually get a 1 or 2 gear change when you lay down on them. They're very nice. Just remember this. Clip-ons or aero bars are a balance rest position. They're not a cornering position. They're not an accelerating position. They're not a group pack riding position. Okay? Just remember those things. Because when you're in groups, what do you want? Controls or the ability to respond. And when you're out on those clip-ons or aero bars, you're not in a position to respond. You're in a position to cruise, right? That's what a balanced rest position is. I'm in a cruise mode. I used to get in those when I was in the hill country back in the 70s, and I still do it on this bike, but I lay down my arms here and ride the bike on that. Okay? Same thing. I'm not ready to react when I'm here. So if I'm in a group, I don't ride with my arms down like this. I'm up here. Okay? You want to keep your hands where you can respond to what? Brakes and gears. Great question, though.